Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Harley, and today we are continuing where we left off on Spellforce, The Order of Dawn. Now, last time we had expanded from here, taken out 2 bases, taken out the pass itself, and we took out 2 more bases. So we've taken out 4 bases altogether, which is pretty nice within one episode. So
it
4 bases within 1 episode, that's nice. So that's what we've done. And now we're slowly expanding towards the area pits, or fields, whatever you would like to call them. That's what we're currently building towards. But I'm also building grain farms to up our food production so that we can get more troops, which is something we highly need at the current moment, because we're only sitting at 25 troops, which is, it's alright, but it's not going to get us to where we need. So that's why I'm building a lot of arch towers. These are going to help us hold back the enemy until we can get what we need. So grab these 7. And apparently I'm running out of wood. So what we're going to do is we're going to start cutting down wood with the humans too. Because, you know, if you can't run out of wood, it's not good. What I'm also going to build is a sawmill. Sure, oh no, okay, no, don't worry. It's gonna build a sawmill so that we could up the production. But it wasn't letting me, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to do that. Now I'm going to grab the 8 workers I have left, bring them over here, and we're going to build a large headquarters as soon as we can. So the the elves are no longer going to be able to build any more arch towers. Just for a bit. Gonna have to rely on, rely on these towers that are currently here. What I actually might do is I actually might trigger it. So there's a cutscene. I actually might go trigger it after obviously we kill these dudes, because I don't want to die while that's going on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run down to the elves and I'm going to get my retinue. I like to call them my retinue, because there's 25 of them, and you know, obviously, I'm not.
Yes.
Obviously, probably don't need them, but we're gonna bring them anyway.
Now.
This is going to be the second last episode, maybe, depending on how far we get within this. So let's see.
Incompetent rabble! More men to the wall! Let fire rain down! You bastards! I'll get you moving! By the gorges of Bargagor, that blasted magician never said anything about a rune warrior. But Brannigan will make short work of him. Anyway, I still have you, my little darlings. Why are you still standing around? Get going! Kill that runic knave! Kill them all! This will be your last campaign, Rune Slave.
And there is dude.
I shall follow me.
That's why we have towers here, because those guys are going to be coming and they're level 13 and I'm level 10, and these guys are actually only level 5. So very underleveled, but that's as far as you're gonna get. So time to see
Master of the Rune,
how we fare. Get the 9th dude. We're gonna build a large headquarters.
Let's get cracking then.
So let's build that. Okay. Here they come. How about that? They're level 15. That's even worse. Luckily for us, the elves freeze them, so not much damage is going to be dealt.
Draw your bows.
So they're pretty easy. You guys will be like, oh,
There's
that's
too many
easy.
of
What are you on
them.
about? It is for someone that's played the game and knows what's
Elend's blessing.
coming. But say I was a new player, and I'm like, oh, you know, I've just killed 2 bases. Let's go down. Let's go running down here. Man, if you only have 25 of these dudes, no arch towers, you haven't built up kind of a base, and you die, you're not going to have any troops that will fight them. You're not going to have any arch towers that are going to kill them. Because they will tear through your troops, and yeah. And most
Right
people
build
don't
for
even...
the Rune.
Oh, not most people, but like, I'll let one of my friends play this. I didn't give him any... I didn't tell him anything. And he didn't
Building
buy the
completed.
ice strike. He was like, oh, you know, it costs too much. So he just got rangers. He got rangers, he got wardens, and he got healers. I bit my tongue. I was like, oh, I'm like, man, I should tell him, but I chose not to. Because like he told me, oh, Harley, I want to play this myself. I want to get the full experience. I'm like, okay, cool. You want the full experience? Okay. You get the full experience. You get the full experience of you don't know what's coming. So that's what he got. And God, did he get wrecked. He didn't build any towers here. So when he died, he got pushed all the way back here. Even his Dawn Knights died. So yeah,
A cowardly
you guys are
attack.
like, ah, you know, well, that's a new player. You know, I've played this game for or you've watched a video.
Here we go.
Well, so that's good. Like, but for a new player, like, you're not expecting level 15 guys to come at you when you're level 10. You're not. You're like, ah, they won't throw me in the deep end. Man, they throw you in the deep end. They're like, you know, you've made it this far. You'll be fine. Yeah, they throw you in the deep end, man. Bring the flute back to the Spider Master. Yes, I can do that. Take revenge for the Smith's daughter. So there's 2
Construction
things we
honor
have to
completed.
do.
So be
Which,
it. Construction
if
has
we
been
actually
completed.
don't break through here, I might actually
It
do.
shall be done.
Yes.
So we have 25. Okay. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'm going to take a gamble. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to go deal with the Spider-Man. Spider-Master. I like calling him Spider-Man. Because, you know, if you're in this world and you're like, oh, look, there's a dude that controls spiders. You're not going to call him Spider-Master. You're going to be like, holy crap, who the hell are you, man? Like, you're just... I don't want anything to do with you, which is a normal response as far as I'm concerned. Oh my god. Okay, I've got about 14 of them. Okay, there we go. Like, me personally, I'd be like, man, you're a Spider-Man. Like, you got nothing to do with civilization. You like your spiders and that's all.
Construction has been completed.
So, wait for this to go on through.
Construction has
There we
been
go.
I'm honored to serve you.
But
It is
yeah,
my
I'm really
duty.
looking forward to, like, I am and I'm not. I'm on the bench about the new Spellforce 3 expansion. I think it's Fallen Gods. I'm on the bench because as far as I've seen, you're just following people. You're following trolls. So just a bit worried about that one. But yeah.
May Elen have mercy on my soul.
So yeah. But what can you do? But you know, it brings trolls, so that's
Elen's
plus,
quick as an
I
arrow.
suppose. So let's go talk to the Spider Master. So
Ah, a pleasure to see you again.
Your flute?
Ah, many thanks. A lonely man like me needs his music, don't you know? Here, take this in exchange. I believe it will prove useful for you.
And now let's kill him.
They say you kidnapped a girl.
Is that what people say? Well, kidnapped is perhaps the wrong word. She was my guest. I invited her to dinner.
Set her free, or your spiders will mourn the death of their keeper.
Your hot temper will get you in trouble once again, my young warrior. Set her free? Oh, she is free. Free from all the sorrows of this world.
Bastard. You'll pay for that.
Fresh meat, my darlings. Come to dinner. Come on, come on.
Time to kill him.
We're under attack.
Yeah, let's see. His spiders here are now gonna come cause a problem for us.
At your service.
The lines must hold.
I'm not too worried about these dudes, though. Spiders
What do you
aren't
desire?
strong. Like I said before, like,
It is an honor.
they're
What do you desire?
they're
It is
weak.
an honor.
They're supposed to be weak for a reason.
Here
Okay,
I am.
cool.
Very well, off I go.
Now I'll lead them
That
to
way.
the towers.
Yes. Here we go.
And there we go. Spider-Man is dead. So we got torn child's dress, and we got silk of the spider monster. So what we're going to do, we're actually going to come talk to Mark Storm. So we'll go talk to him.
Forward, sisters.
Bring him the news of his daughter. Like even now, I'm getting chills. Like just, I can't imagine getting
on, it's-
told that your daughter's been killed by a Spider-Man. Like that's honestly, that would break me.
Construction
Don't know
has
about
been
the rest of
completed.
you, but 100,
Construction has been completed.
110% that would break me. I wouldn't talk to anyone at that point.
It is an honor.
Like dying before your
It shall be
child,
done.
like having a child die before you do, that's hard. No matter what, in like any circumstances, like that's yeah, that sounds hard. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this conversation. So it's
Let's get cracking then.
It's a sad conversation, actually, so let's get into it.
Come in, friend.
Did this dress belong to your daughter?
My Sarah? Yes. Yes. That was one of her dresses. She had it on the day she disappeared.
Your daughter will be avenged.
I thank you. Here, please take this. It is only the feeble thanks of an old man, but I have nothing more. Now I can die in peace, for I will finally see my Sarah again.
Man. Like, got an opal, thank you.
What
that
are
will
your
come
orders?
in handy, actually. Just chills, man. Just chills. Like, even get me money. Just the chills, man. Like,
The rune
my
asks my help.
spine.
It shall be
Like,
done.
I
Do you desire?
Don't feel the cold.
As
And
you
I got
wish.
goosebumps. So like, jeepers, holy crap, man! I don't know what to say. Just every single time I hear that story, it just hits me again and again, and it's like game, God, yeah, you're doing me dirty, cause like they're making me care, and like I don't want to feel bad. Like, not bad. I did it. Not bad. I don't want to feel like that. Like, I don't want to imagine how that feels to be like a father, having someone bring you your daughter's dress and just, oh, God. I mean, like, oh yeah, so your daughter's dead, by the way. Like that. That isn't good. So.
Construction has been
But we got
completed.
30 troops right
Construction
now,
has been
going to
completed.
a happier note, I suppose.
It shall be done.
We got 30 troops. I'm actually going to experiment
For
right
the
now.
glory of Arons.
I've actually never tried taking fortress with, like, without the Titan, the Human, just because it makes it so much easier. And without actual human troops, I've never done that either. Like, I've
As you
always
wish.
had like a full battalion
Quickly.
of paladins, like a full battalion of paladins, just ready for close combat. And but tell you what, I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna have no full battalion. I'm going to just send in
Your
a battalion
orders?
of wind archers and hope that they can get the job done, at least with the first base. So,
May the gods be with us. I'm honored to serve you.
because if we can at least get through the first base in this
A
episode,
cowardly attack.
that would be
Construction
nice.
has been completed. Yes.
It'd be unexpected, 100%, but it would be nice. Because then we would be a bit further ahead, kind of thing. So.
Construction
For the
has
glory
been
of
completed.
Arons. So, is there any more? No, okay, that's the last person. She's the last person. Get them all here.
Yes.
There we go, there's 40 of them. So we'll send 40 of them in.
Tread
Let's
carefully.
go and see how
Like the
40 do.
wind.
I might add, if I do lose them all, I won't have enough wood to actually get them all back. So it's a kind of last ditched effort at this point. Because once I start running out of wood, I'm actually going to have to start switching to humans. Because,
Forward.
you know,
They're trying to
iron,
surround us.
sitting on 2009, so...
They're trying to surround us.
Okay, well, we're going to have to... obviously push
Forward, sisters.
through here.
Draw your bows.
Okay, there are 2 more towers over there too. So there's 2 towers on each side of the riverbank.
As you wish.
Gonna
Your
pull
wish
you
is my command.
Back. Going to see who we can actually get. We can get armsmen. So that's probably what our main force is going to be full of until I get Arya. So, halberdier and heavy armor. So, at least we're fighting back, I suppose.
The servants of darkness are upon us.
The only thing is, that every single time they destroy some of my men, that's a problem
Sisters,
for
defend
me.
yourselves.
Because they don't use resources to get them in at all. So like, it's not a worry for them.
Draw your
They don't
bows.
face
What are
that
your
problem
orders?
of, oh crap, we're running out of
For
resources.
the Rune. Tread carefully. We are in danger.
But I do, obviously. So probably going out this the wrong way. But
They're trying to surround us.
honestly, don't really mind.
Yes.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to use these
The
guys as like
servants of darkness are upon us.
destroying base. So I'm going to build armsmen from this
Sisters,
point
defend
onwards.
yourselves.
That's going to be the rest of my army until we destroy this base. Because once we come up here, we're going to need the archers, kind of thing.
The servants of
So I'd
darkness are
rather
upon us.
waste iron than anything else. So that's what we're going to do.
Yes. For the elves.
Okay.
The servants of darkness are upon us.
rather waste my humans than anything else.
Draw your
Because the
bows.
elves are going to become important as all hell.
Your orders? There's too
Because
many
long
of them.
range will win the day. Ice versus fire.
There's too many of them.
Which is sounding like Game of Thrones. But yeah, ice versus fire will win this day. Looks like Fire Masters, and luckily I got plenty
There's too many of them.
Towers waiting for them, so we don't have to worry too much.
We are in danger.
Yeah, I'm gonna focus on destroying this. Even if we
The
only
servants of
destroy this
darkness are upon
fire
us.
starter, like at least in this version, they can't
They're
rebuild
trying to
their
surround
buildings.
us.
Spellforce 2 and 3, they can. 100%, they can
Sisters,
rebuild their
defend
buildings.
yourselves.
Spellforce 1, it was a simple concept. Bases are already there. They're generically there. Stuff like
We
that.
got your bows.
Spellforce 2 and 3, the enemy had to gather resources, they had to build. So you could stop, if you could stop that, you could stop them from getting men. And you could get,
Draw your bows.
you could keep getting men, and you could just waft them. You could keep sending in wave after wave after wave, and you wouldn't have to worry. Which, like now, which in this one they actually they flipped it. So the
They're
way it
trying to
is
surround
they
us.
send wave and wave against you, but in Spellforce 2 or 2 and 3, if you control the resources, you send wave to wave against them. So
They're trying to surround us.
it's very it's definitely a different method they used for it, so it's interesting. What I'm going to do is grab four of you and get that, because hopefully we
We are in danger.
won't be in the way and they can just walk straight past you. 5 left. They took out a lot. They took out 4 fire starters. Basically cleared out the bases. So they did do a lot. But there's plenty of fire starters here. It's gonna take us so much time to get through here. Because you got fire starters here. You got waves and waves of men just sitting there on their asses waiting for you. Okay, we basically got 27 armsmen coming now. After, so we got 1 left, and she dies trying to destroy this
We are in
large
danger.
headquarters. And here they come, just hundreds of them. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun little endeavor, shall we say? Because we're kind of definitely stuck. So I'm gonna get 30 of them.
Awaiting your orders.
30 of the armsmen, and then I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna have them kill everyone in here and destroy these bases, because there's 3 of them here. There's 3 bases. You destroy them. Their numbers are dwindled a bit, but they also have another 3 bases up there. So it's not a big margin. It's a small margin, but it's margin enough. So nothing too bad. But why I'm getting Aria is not. It's actually not to get paladins now. I'm building so that I can get the human titan. It's gonna be the main thing right now. And I don't mind
Save yourself.
if they kill my workers. I can always get more, kind of thing.
Save yourself.
Workers don't cost anything. Whereas in the later games, like 2 and 3, they do, as far as I'm concerned. I can say definitely for 2, they definitely do cost resources.
Ready to fight, sir.
3, I'm not certain. I've played a lot of 2, not much of 3. Finished the story for all of the games, and haven't really touched them since, I suppose. Whereas this, I keep coming back. Like this story never gets old. Never gets old. It's always a good story, even when you haven't played it for a bit. Because every single time you come back, it each time you can do the story differently. Like you saw how the Spider Master, we could have just said we could have not killed him. Basically, we could have not killed him. Me being me, I wanted to kill him because for a later on quest, as far as I'm concerned, you have to use the Silk Master's cloth, the silk from the Spider Master. Sorry. So
Eyes open, my sword ready, sir.
that's what
Understood.
kind of pushed me to be like, okay, I have to kill him. It's not for a story purpose; it's for an extended quest. Whereas, I'm pretty sure if you say, "Oh, vengeance isn't worth it," I'm pretty sure he comes to kill the Spider Master. I don't think he succeeds because obviously Spider Master, not going to fight fairly. I don't think he succeeds. I think he dies. So,
Eyes open, sword ready, sir.
but yeah, there's so many different ways you can do it. Like, yeah, so that's all I'm
Enemy
gonna say.
contact.
So, yeah, but I'm not even sure if I've done every quest in this game. I think I have. Like, I don't even know. That's how many quests there are in this game that you just lose count, kind of thing. Which I'm gonna say now after this kind of mission, I'm going to go back to Aloni and do this. I swear I did it, but
Give up.
I'm gonna do that off camera, just because that mission should have been finished. I think it's bugged
Awaiting
right
your
now.
orders. Engaging the enemy. Eyes open,
Just for
sword
me,
ready, sir.
shouldn't be bugged for you guys. Just
Sir. Yes, sir.
yeah, I think it's bugged, so I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do it again.
Enemy contact.
But look, here come all these fire starters. Lovely,
Never give
lovely
up.
fire starters. Oh, fire casters, sorry, not fire starters, fire masters.
Ready to fight away, sir.
Kind of like the Spider Master, but they just like starting fires.
Ready for action. Eyes open,
Never
sword
And
ready,
what you
sir.
guys do is
Ready for action.
just focus on destroying these bases.
Fortify the defenses. Eyes open, sword ready, sir.
Like, that's all I'm focusing on, is destroying these bases. Just getting rid
Never
of this
surrender.
place.
Yes, sir. Understood. Right away,
This
sir.
is all I made these guys for, is to destroy as many buildings as I can. Because I'm building
Fortify the defenses.
wind archers as well. So if these guys can just
Fortify the
destroy
defenses.
everything, even if they destroy this this large headquarters,
They're attacking.
as long as they destroy 2 out of the 3, I'll be happy.
Never surrender.
If they can destroy the 3, I'll be ecstatic,
They're attacking.
because then it will be a bit easier to get in there and get out.
Engaging the
Although I'm
enemy.
gonna have to have a joint effort of humans and elves.
Fortify the defenses.
Maybe I'll get 30 elves, and then I'll get 20 of the
They're attacking.
armsmen, just to come destroy these towers while the archers just shoot everyone, kind of thing. Well, we've destroyed another base. I think we've done pretty well in this episode. We've destroyed another base. Well, another 3 bases, basically. Spider Master no longer exists. He is in the underworld, or whatever you want to call it. Bargagor, I don't know. Hello, Timer. Thank you. So, next episode, we're going to be moving once again up through the bulwark that is the orcs or Brannigan's fortress. So I hope you guys did enjoy this, and if you did, make sure to smash that like button, and I will see you guys next time.